Pardon?
You wish to speak on this matter?
Well, I'm here to serve some papers, that's all.
Well,
I don't know if I have to be sworn in, because I'm not the defendant.
Those get served to the clerk, you take those to Cindy, we don't take any
Well,
papers.
okay.
Okay.
okay, so, you don't need to address them.
Oh, not going to swear in,
All right,
I'm
thank
not the defendant.
Right.
I want to know why I wasn't served notice to be here
You're not the
today.
defendant, you're not the
I had to
counsel.
get it through the Freedom of Information Act to be here today. I wasn't served notice to be here.
Sir, you don't own this property.
No.
Fine.
Well, then, wait a minute. Why wasn't I fined twice before?
You offered to pay it because it was put on taxes.
I'm here to find out why I was not notified to be here.
You don't own the
You-
property.
You weren't notified.
I'm the accused occupant.
You're not accused of anything today.
Oh, yes, they did. You want me to show
Actually,
the
the
paper?
county owns it, so.
County owns it.
I want to show you where they accused me of being the occupant of the property. I got the document right here from the clerk's
That's
office.
not the hearing that is before the court today.
Well, I'm here to let you know that this thing is getting completely out of hand.
Now you've let us know, so, thank you.
Well, can you answer the question why I wasn't notified?
No, I am not answering questions that you're not, you have no business before this court today.
Oh, really?
You are not the owner of this property?
Well, let me show you a document here that says I have interest in it.
The county owns
Well,
it.
you accused me of owning it before.
I never accused you of anything, sir. The county owns the
I was
property.
here in 2017, 2016, and you heard the case.
Yes.
And you awarded a judgment against me.
And if you have issues with those cases, there is an appeal process.
That has nothing to do with it. Yeah, I'm here today because you had me in here before. And I want to know why you had me in there before, if I didn't own it.
Sir, if you have issues with other judgments that were issued, you need to appeal those.
I want to know
Sir,
why I wasn't notified.
I'm telling you, you need to leave.
I want to know why I wasn't notified.
You need to leave. If you don't, we're going to have you removed.
I'll call the police.
I'm here to hear this case.
This case has been heard.
You said that I was representing Mr. Mcue in the last hearing before you. You said, Mr. Risner, you said you were representing him. Now I'm representing him.
Mr. McHugh is not before this court today either because the county owns this property.
Then why would you put a lien against Mr. McHugh? Why would you bring Mr. McHugh in here? You're hearing a case and you're going to send something to get Mr. McHugh's address. You're going to bill him on it. And when you bill him on it, then he has a right to be here. And you said I represented him.
Sir,
You want me to get the court records?
this case, if you have an issue with another hearing, you need to appeal that. This case
I
doesn't.
don't need to go there. I'm here today because I want to know why I wasn't notified to be here. You said I was
I'm telling
representing.
you, you need to leave.
I'm here to represent Mr. McHugh.
Are you an
I
attorney?
thought you just said.
Are you an
the McHugh
attorney?
case. Huh?
Are you an
Don't
attorney?
need to be an attorney.
The property belongs to the county. Mr. McHugh's not even a consideration that
That has nothing to do with this case here because it's against Mr.
I'm
McHugh.
telling you, you need to.
Are you bringing the case against the county?
Father, please.
Yes or no?
Yeah, they're on their
All
way.
right.
Are you bringing the case against the county?
Oh, the county.
Yes or no? Can you answer that question? Are you bringing the case? Are they the defendant in this matter?
My answer, sir, is you need to leave.
Are they the defendant in this matter? Either that or Mr. McHugh's here, and I'm here representing Mr. McHugh. Now, if you want to hear the case against Mr. McHugh, fine. If it's against the county, fine. Then they own it.
Are you representing the county?
I'm representing Mr. McHugh.
Goodbye.
I'm here to represent Mr. McHugh. You told me in a hearing last year that Mr. Risner, you said you were representing him. Now, you made that statement in the court records. Now, I'm here back representing Mr. McHugh. I can represent him. I don't need to be an attorney to represent somebody. Sick people come in to the hospital and No, no, no.
Yes, please.
No. You're gonna remove me from this hearing. You're gonna remove me.
We don't want to arrest you.
You're gonna remove me or you're gonna arrest me.
Let's go, Mr. Risner.
No, no, you put the handcuffs on me.
No.
Put them on me. No, I'm not going anywhere. You leave my body alone. You don't touch my body. That's assault. You better give me a reason for it.
All right, Mr. Risner, let's go.
What's the reason?
You've been asked to
Give me
leave.
a reason. That's not a reason.
It is. You've been asked
No,
to
it
leave by
isn't.
the
Am I
magistrate.
trespassing?
The magistrate is
Am-
in charge of this, and he said to leave, so you must
Well,
do
then
what
you
he
put the
says.
handcuffs on.
Then come
Put
out here.
the handcuffs on.
Then let's come out here and do it.
I'm in a hearing.
He sat down.
The county is the owner of the property. The county is the owner of the property.
Yes.
They owe $105 to abate the violation.
Do we want to adjourn today's hearing? Just for us to do? We don't have anybody else to come before us today, so we could leave the rest of these on another future date.
We can adjourn them, yes. We're adjourned.
Okay.
We're adjourned.
Okay.
You gonna put the handcuffs on me? Nope. Okay. Then quit bothering me.
It is public property. There's a seal on the,
I want to know why
right by the
you
door.
wanted me to leave.
It's given to the citizens of the town. Should be a warming center. It's gonna get cold soon. There's a lot of homeless people in this town.
Am I criminal trespassing or no?
You will be once this is shut down and locked
Oh,
out.
okay. I'll move out in the hall.
Okay. They're just gonna adjourn our cases for today.
Okay.
And, Mr. Risner wants to
Can you
be
get by real quick?
arrested, but nobody really wants to arrest him. So,
Okay.
if he, leaves, when we
You
have to
sure you
walk.
don't want to put those handcuffs on me?
Not interested.
You sure you don't want to?
Sure, sir.
Are you sure you don't want to handcuff me? I'm not under arrest.
You see what you did
I'm
to
not
this
being
guy?
detained.
You guys are
Am I
terrorists.
being detained? Am I under arrest?
See what you did to him?
Then leave me alone.
You know how long this has lasted? You know how long this has gone on? As long as I've known him. He lives in fear, I live in fear too. You've intimidated me, you've intimidated him. It goes on and on. There's no justice. You just get to rope people in and hang them for the rest of their lives because you don't like the way they look, because you don't like the way their yard looks, because this, that, the other thing. They don't pray like you, they don't sing and dance like you, but they sure as shit are gonna pay. We're all gonna pay for your livelihood, for your well-being. Because you don't like the length of our
Are you
grass.
sure you don't want to arrest me? Am I being detained? Do you want to arrest me? Am I being detained? Anybody else? Do you want to arrest me? Am I being detained?
Never wanted to, but that's our signage.
Okay, then you give me a copy.
Actually,
And I want it now. before I leave the door. And I want a copy of that because I already signed it.
oh, you want a copy that you sent out?
Yep.
So I'll see you in that. Yep.
Fear, intimidation, false equivalence, double standards. This building's a fascist edifice, and y'all get paid off the backs of people suffering. Sometimes, yeah, you go and protect somebody, cool, great. But you know what? You also come to people's lawns with guns to mow them. Guns to mow the lawns. Mowing the lawn with a gun. You mow the lawn with a gun. And we're supposed to pay. And we're supposed to live in fear. I live in fear. And you've taken so much from me. And it's obvious how much you've taken from Phil.
I want to know why I made orders to leave that hearing out of your mouth.
He's the magistrate, he's like the judge of that courtroom, you're disturbing
And
it?
you're going to carry
It's a
out his
kangaroo
order.
court.
Yeah, that's what we do.
Oh, you carry out his order.
We keep the.
Why did he tell you to remove me? Did he tell you to remove me?
Are you on the docket?
Yes.
Okay, well, they listened to you and
No,
apparently.
he said if I had anything to say, I said it, and I said it.
All right,
And he said, well, leave the courtroom, or leave the room. And I said, no, I'm not going to leave the room. For what reason?
it's called like a disturbance, they can't carry on.
Okay, then arrest me for disturbance.
You've disturbed our lives. You've disturbed our lives.
Am I disturbing that court?
Every day.
I don't.
Is my lawn long?
Then if you
Is
got
my lawn long?
If you got me for disturbance,
Is my lawn long?
don't you touch me. Don't you touch me.
I'm going to touch you, but you're not going
Put the handcuffs on me, then you can touch me.
Is my lawn long?
You want to put them on? Then I'm going to get some disturbance, and I'm going to freeze with information why I was put out of that court, and you're going to come to court over it. Because you told me out of your mouth that I was here for a disturbance. I want to see the law on that. Who told you? Did the hearing officer tell you that I was disturbing you?
I did hear that you were disturbing.
Oh,
And when I came, I
And why
heard.
don't you arrest me for disturbance?
Nobody wants to arrest you.
Oh, I have to do it. It's the law.
Why do you want to be arrested?
Because it's the law. You're going to be for next time. You are
You too, David.
in court and you're going to testify about what happened in there and why I was removed. You sit there and threaten me that if I didn't leave, I would be removed now. Do I have to sit here until 4:30 right there in front of the door?
You can if you.
Then will you arrest me then? Will you arrest me then?
We don't want to arrest you. Why do you
You
want to be
don't
arrested?
want to be the law.
Why do you-
Because we live in prison! Our yards are our prison, you
The
rapists!
law says if I'm disturbing the peace, then I have no reason to leave. Why did I have to leave? I must not be disturbing the peace. We don't want to arrest you, but you're disturbing the peace. I don't understand that. We don't want to put handcuffs on you, but we really haven't got anything we really want to go to court over. Man, what are we going to do? How are we going to get him out of this building?
Coffee, come on.
Let's see. I don't know. Anybody got any ideas of how to remove me from that room in there without arresting me
Intimidation,
for disturbance,
fear, intimidation,
trespassing?
guns, fear, intimidation, big dudes.
There's some reason why your security didn't tell you to arrest me. Handling with kids' gloves. There's no reason for you to be here, then why are you all these officers in here? Must be some kind of disturbance.
Phil, I'll pour you a cup of coffee. We'll talk about this. Come on.
I'll talk to you outside. Have a good day, boys.
You guys do represent scumbags, and they're extorting us.
And you'll not take me out of another hearing, I'll tell you that.